Hello from me, Lazarus. Welcome to the paid course on working with databases in Lazarus IDE, written based on my book Introduction to the Lazarus IDE. I will now present to you the first part of Lesson 9. Last time we looked at Lesson 8, Telephone Directory with Buttons and a SQLite Database, and now we will look at Example 9. Library with the SQLite Database. Let's open the PDF file. First we need to create the database theoretically, and then programmatically, and we need to determine the number of tables. That is, before we create it, we need to determine the number of tables and the fields in it. To do this, we first define the entities or objects, as some call them. In our case, we will have the following entities: clients, the people who are registered in the library; books, the books we have in the library; and cards, the cards in which the books borrowed by clients are recorded. But we're not going to include the library staff and other libraries because I don't want the example to get too complicated. So in our case we're going to have 3 tables in the database, and now we need to define all the fields in them. We start with the table customers. It will have the following fields: customer identification number, name, address, e.g. for Bulgaria this is actually an ID number, and a phone number. The ID number of the table and of the table cards, and how do we include them in the creation of the queries? You can find out by watching the full course of this lesson. Here, in the presentation, we won't dwell on that. I'll just show you what we're going to do. Actually here we're going to move the procedures from the buttons to the menus, so that all the procedures are already in the menus. This is the most important thing. This is the essence of this lesson, after creating the empty databases. That's all for the presentation of the first part of the 9th lesson of the course. Working with databases in Lazarus IDE. Best regards.